Well, some say life imitates art, and one Mid-Missouri event has painted quite a beautiful example of giving back to others. In tonight's MVP, I'll introduce you to one artist who's been involved in the Tigers on the Prowl event for 3 years now, and I'll show you how artwork like hers is helping our community.
The initial just kind of layout.
Step into Rochelle Douglas's studio.
Then I had these two, which are also,
and you'll see hard work on display.
I don't want it to look too perfect. I want it to look uncontrolled.
There's tedious strokes.
Tighten this up just a little bit.
And multiple attempts.
And then I was like, nah, I don't really like it.
It's not for a paycheck. This is the art of giving back.
Be involved in something that you feel is bigger than yourself, that you're able to give back. And I mean, that's a good feeling, right?
Douglas's piece will be one of about a dozen for auction at this year's Tigers on the Prowl event.
This year, I just really wanted to focus on like architecture, landmark, something that, is a real staple in our community. And as a MU alumni, I just really love Jesse Hall.
The annual fundraiser started in 2013 with these sculpted tigers.
So this is one from our first year.
And Chuck Cruz crafted the effort.
If I was a good golfer, I'd probably be playing golf. I'm not, so I quit playing golf and needed something to do, and I still have some energy to do things.
It's now given him something to do for 10 years as the event celebrates a decade of donations.
We've grown up a little bit over the years.
Over those years, 50 local charities have benefited from artists' work.
We wouldn't have an event if it wasn't for the art community in Columbia.
This year, 7 groups will receive donations, including this one.
So this is the Lee Johnston Community Learning Center. We were founded back in 1934, so we're one of Missouri's oldest accredited licensed early learning centers.
The center is also a nonprofit, primarily serving families at or below the poverty level.
Want to catch the ball? We want a magic bullet to stop poverty, to stop systemic racism, to really just make the world a better place. Early childhood is that magic bullet. This is how we fix the world and make a better future.
A better future for families like Katie Chisoros.
Genevieve, my daughter, is special needs, and we had quite a stint in the NICU at the university before even considering daycare.
Her daughter needs additional support with a feeding tube and therapy services. Chisoros says this center told her, not a problem.
They were very eager to tell us that we have our team right here and ready to learn. We're ready to take care of her and meet her needs.
Meeting the needs of its children is something this center has down to a fine art, with a little help in the form of a pencil stroke.
You want to raise money. Like, you're trying to create something that, is going to bring money for these charities. So you're doing, your absolute best.
What they're doing is changing the lives of 88 families and 88 kiddos, and it's helping make sure that we're building that better future for everybody.
Showing that the gift of time and talent,
so people recognize it,
is the true work of art.
We just can't say thank you enough, because these are the people that care for and nurture our kids all day. So what worthier cause could there be for a fundraiser?
This year, the fundraiser also hopes to pass a milestone donation of raising $1 million since it began. To do that, they would need to raise $140,000, and Chuck told me their best year was about 10 grand shy of that goal, so he's hoping for a record-breaking year during the event on October 11th.